The man, a top-tier wealthy individual, was paralyzed from the neck down. Countless people wanted to become his caregiver, but his arrogant personality throughout the first half of his life made him despise those who came to apply. He could sense that their words were filled with pity for him. However, Driss was an exception. Unable to endure the long queue, Driss barged in and slapped a dismissal letter on the table, demanding the wealthy man to sign it so he could receive unemployment benefits. Right from the start, Driss was pointing fingers at the wealthy man, who was caught off guard and didn't know how to react. Nevertheless, he felt that Driss left a better impression on him compared to the others. Due to Driss's unique personality, the wealthy man wanted to keep him and informed him to return the next morning. Driss grew up in a slum, being the eldest among a large number of children in his family. His life was vastly different from the wealthy man's. Although Driss had a good nature, growing up in the slum and the need to survive had tainted him with some bad habits. He had even been to jail for robbery. While he was in prison, the burden of the family fell entirely on his mother's shoulders. Driss brought an exquisite gift for his mother, but he was met with her anger, and she kicked him out of the house. Left with no choice, Driss spent another night with a group of homeless people waiting for the next day to arrive. The following day, Driss arrived at the wealthy man's mansion on time. The butler showed him around the luxurious house and informed him about his job responsibilities. Driss was even given a specially prepared room. Upon entering the room, Driss was stunned. This single room was larger than his entire home and even had a large bathtub. Without much thought, Driss accepted the job, embarking on a new life. During the onboarding training, Driss initially appeared serious but quickly fell asleep. When Driss officially started working, his massage techniques were perfunctory, and he played with his phone. To verify if the wealthy man truly had no sensation, Driss even poured boiling water on his legs. While bathing him, Driss mixed up the shampoo and foot wash. Whenever the phone rang, Driss would always reach out to hand it to the wealthy man, forgetting that he was a quadriplegic patient. One day, the wealthy man had to attend an art exhibition. Looking at the van in front of him, Driss became furious. He couldn't accept stuffing his employer into a van like an object. He uncovered the sports car next to it and carried the wealthy man into the passenger seat. The roar of the sports car's engine made Driss grin from ear to ear. However, as they were about to leave, a car blocked their way. The wealthy man mentioned that since he became paralyzed, the neighbor had been parking there. Upon hearing this, Driss immediately got out of the car.